Hi, welcome back to Rainbow Fish. It's been a while since we've been here. So I'm starting Vlogmas today on November 26th because instead of doing just a video every day in December leading up to Christmas, I wanted to do 30 days of videos so I could complete an island in 30 days. So I have flattened rainbow fish. Everybody's on the beach. I kicked off all of my tropical villagers. Of course, Clay and Marshall are still here. And I invited a couple of people just when they breezed through the campsite. And then I also invited Eric, Portia, and Olivia back. They've lived here before, but I'm just gonna, I think, be like getting my favorites, basically. I have planned out some of this island. You can kind of see where I did some pathing around the borders, and that's just where it kind of coincides with the drawing that I did of it when I was mapping it out. So just to kind of keep me on track there. I have like a couple of plans for what I want to do, but a lot of it I am not 100% sure like how it will work. So honestly, we're just gonna jump in. I have done 2 islands before, actually kind of 3 islands, because I did rainbow fish the first time, then I flattened it and did rainbow fish the second time with a rainbow tropical theme, and then I did Canyon Key, and the last 2 islands I did took 4 months, so, and that was without taking big breaks in the middle, which I did the first time I did rainbow fish. So 30 days is a little scary. So I feel like a little panicked, but I've done some prep. I have researched some custom designs. I have some pulled out here. I don't really know how these will look like with snow and stuff, so they may change eventually, but I did get some custom designs, and of course I flattened in preparation, and I've also bought a bunch of castle pieces for something that I'm doing just because I needed like hundreds and I didn't it just wasn't going to be feasible to do that in the days that that we had. So I think the first thing that I want to do is move houses. I don't know. I plan to do like a little sort of circular cul-de-sac back here. I have the first house mapped out here. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a house kit and just maybe I should map it out first. It's probably smart. So that's the first 5. Okay, now let's look. Does it bother me that this is not directly lined up with the plaza, like even with the plaza? Kind of. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I feel like I should just shift everything over one more so that it lines up with what's going to be right here. I guess I don't have to do the pathing though if I just know I'm going to shift everything over one. That lines up. I feel like I should do that. So everything just gets shifted to the left 1 and everything else is the same. Okay, so I don't have to do the pathing for that. I can just remember that. Let's grab a housing kit and let's get started. Okay, so all the houses are moved, and I think I'm going to start doing the pathing, or I'm going to try at least. I haven't used this city pathing before. Oh wait, actually, oh yeah, I had a much more complicated one, but I ditched it for these 3. Okay, well let's see how that goes then. do feel a little concerned that I'm going to not like any of this. I like the middle part and the road, but I just don't like the kind of sidewalk and the bricks on the side. I don't know. So all of that might change, but I think I'm gonna leave it here for today. And maybe do like one more tree, and then I'm going to call it a day. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like. If you want to see more from me, you can subscribe. If you want to keep up with me elsewhere on the internet, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Pocket of Fish, and I'll see you tomorrow.